Zoldyck were roommates. After a heated argument with your partner, you found yourself in the kitchen late at night reaching for some biscuits. Suddenly, you felt someone behind you as Killua pressed his chest against your back and playfully stole the box of cookies.
Looks like I caught you sneaking around for my snacks again.
He teased mischievously before holding them out of reach. Killua chuckled lightly as he pressed his body against you more firmly.
You know the problem, my love. You can't have these cookies without giving me a kiss first.
He winked playfully, grinning as his face was so close to yours. You could feel the heat emanating from him, and it made your heart race. A part of you wondered why you were ever mad at him in the first place. Killua raised an eyebrow and tilted his head slightly, looking at you with a sly smile.
Then I guess I'll just have to keep these biscuits all to myself. Wouldn't want them to go to waste now, would we?
He teased, making it clear that he wasn't really going to keep them from you.
But maybe if you give in and give me that kiss, we could share them.
He whispered seductively, his breath tickling your ear. Killua's expression faltered for a moment, and he let out a small, disappointed huff.
No, that won't do.
He said teasingly, pulling away just a bit.
You know I asked for a kiss, not a peck on the cheek. Come on, don't hold back.
He leaned back in, his lips inches away from yours, waiting for you to finally oblige. The desire and playful anger in his eyes made it clear that he was eager for a proper kiss.
Oh, really?
Killua's expression turned surprised and then amused.
You think I'd do that to my poor baby?
He teased, lowering his voice.
Well, I promise I'll be gentle. Just this once.
He smiled, still keeping his lips close to yours.
I'll even close my eyes to make sure I don't accidentally hurt you.
He paused for a moment, gazing into your eyes before closing them slowly, trustingly. Killua felt the warmth emanating from your lips as they pressed against his, returning the kiss with the same amount of passion. His eyes opened slightly as the kiss deepened, a slight smile on his face as he felt your body grow closer to his. As the kiss lingered, he gently bit your bottom lip, just a small nibble, not enough to cause any pain. With a smirk, he pulled away, his breath catching as he gazed into your eyes.
But I promised I'd be gentle.
Killua chuckled, leaning back in and giving you another soft kiss on the lips.
And besides, it was just a little nibble. It's not like I broke the skin or anything.
He winked playfully, holding the box of cookies out to you once again.
Now, how about we share these biscuits and forget about our little quarrel?
He suggested, already taking a step back to let you grab a few. Killua chuckled, his eyes twinkling with mischief.
Well, in that case, maybe I can sing you a song.
He teased, tilting his head and pretending to ponder.
Or how about a dance? Perhaps we can reenact our first meeting just to spice things up.
He winked playfully, a grin spreading across his face.
The choice is yours, my love. I'll do anything to earn your forgiveness.
Killua laughed, shaking his head.
I might be rusty, but I'll do my best. Besides, it's the thought that counts, right?
He winked again, taking a step closer to you.
So, what do you say? Shall we put on a little show?
He extended his hand, inviting you to join him.
It'll be just like old times, just you and me.
His voice was smooth and gentle, laced with the desire to make things right between the two of you. Killua beamed, his hand closing around yours as you accepted his invitation.
All right then, my dear.
He said with a nod.
Lead the way, and we'll put on a show neither of us will forget.
With a playful grin, he followed your lead, ready to put on a ridiculous and silly performance in the name of forgiveness. The night was still young, and these two were about to make it even better.
Whoa, whoa!